Good day, everyone. In the news, we find two articles that relate to the race for who will be the next ANC president. And if everyone was content with what Cyril Ramaphosa was doing within the African National Congress, then there won't be any contest. But at this stage, Sweli Mkhize has put himself forward as the ANC president, and he has said that he's ready to fulfill that role. Now, the person that becomes the president of the ANC, if the ANC gets more than 50% of the vote, they will have the necessary amount of seats in parliament where they vote for the president, because we don't elect the president in our country, and we want to change that system to one of direct elections where we can choose our president, where individuals can run and we can hold him account. Now, this race for the ANC presidency is going to be very interesting. It's probably going to be the most hotly contested in the history of this movement. And I've told you before in two very important live streams the history of the African National Congress and why they are not who they claim to be, and why this battle right now is just the ANC really falling into disrepair. They've never been able to govern, they were never meant to be able to govern, and most of these people are just there and they are set up to fail. And most people at this stage will try and just make as much money as they can until the complete collapse happens. So, in these articles, we have Sweli Mkhize saying that he's ready to stand as ANC president. This is in EWN. You'll find a link to this article in the description below this video, as well as in the first comment. And then there's a big push for Gwede Mantashe to actually become the president of the ANC. And that headline reads, Gwede Mantashe is the disciplinarian South Africa needs. Now, we need none of these people. I don't want to see any of them become president, not under a party system where the party puts them into power and votes them into power in parliament. The system is the problem. And that is why we need to get rid of this governance system and change to one where we can directly elect our leaders. There's a lot more that needs to be done before we can get there, but we will need constitutional change. And you can go and read the push for these two men, Gwede Mantashe and Sweli Mkhize, to become the ANC president and then become the president of South Africa. If you look at the COVID pandemic, if you look at the energy situation in the country, would you want any of these two men to be the president of South Africa? Well, you don't have a choice because Parliament will decide for you. How do you feel about that? And then maybe you should get on board on this movement we started on the ground to change the political system we find ourselves in. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want more content like this, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Thank you very much. Till the next video.